What is going on, you guys? Riley on Gemmy Inflatable Fans 98, and I got a really awesome review for you guys today. This is the Gemmy 2019 Toy Story 4, Toy Story Sleigh, if you will. I bought this guy, as far as I know, this is a Yard Inflatables exclusive. Obviously, like I said, I bought it on Yard Inflatables for $130 total, I believe, $129. And normally, I don't like buying off Yard Inflatables for one main reason, and the fact that they just charge so much for shipping sometimes. They ship with UPS, and usually UPS is just crazy with shipping. But luckily, Yard Inflatables started offering free shipping on pretty much everything. I believe everything on their site. So it's just really awesome. So I got this guy again for a total of $130, something like that. And I definitely recommend picking this guy up. I love Toy Story, and I'm glad they finally started making a licensed Toy Story inflatable. Again, this is Christmas related, and I usually don't make a Christmas review this early in the year, but I really wanted to get this video out to show you guys how this looks. Yeah, so if you guys haven't seen Lowe's this year, I mean, most Lowe's already, if not all Lowe's, already have their Christmas stuff out this year. And they have a scene with Bullseye and Woody that's like $200 freaking dollars, and I think that's ridiculous. I think that's way overpriced. It's not even that big. I've seen it in person. They have it on display in my store. It's really not that big, and I do not think it's worth $200. If it doesn't do anything, it's non-animated, it's just licensed, and I think that's a ridiculous price. So that's why I ended up going with this guy, because it comes with a bunch of different, obviously it comes with Bullseye, it comes with Woody, Buzz, and then the green alien from the movie. And I think that that's awesome. I love licensed designs, especially for Christmas, as you guys know. Even if it has nothing to do directly with Christmas, I just love Christmas licensed inflatables. You guys know I do like a huge Christmas display every year. And my main focus is licensed inflatables. And, you know, I really just had to pick this guy up. Originally, I think they only had 50 of them in stock on Yard Inflatables. And I was going to wait a little while to pick it up. But they went down, I think there was like 15 of them left on their website. Or at least that's what the website said. There was 15 of them left. So I was like, you know what? And this was like just a week prior of them uploading putting them in stock, basically. So I just like, you know what, I'm just gonna buy it now. And they ended up stocking them, like they had like another 50 of them in stock, whatever. So hopefully they're still up on the website now. They are selling quick, so if you guys want one, I would definitely recommend getting them as soon as possible. I don't know how long it's going to take for them to sell out, but like I said, the first 50 of them they uploaded were already almost sold out, so that's why I got one. But then they added another 50, like I said. So again, I honestly, like, I would just say, you know, again, I think it's a Yard Inflatables exclusive. It's not at any stores this year, as far as I know. Maybe it is. Let me know in the comments if you guys know anything different. But yeah, get one as soon as you can, because who knows how long, you know, they'll be up on Yard Inflatables for. So anyway, guys, I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to take it out of the box and we'll inflate it for the first time. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys, so it's all taken out of the box here. So let's plug it in and inflate it. And this is actually my first time testing this guy out. So I'm interested to see this guy in person. Alrighty. I actually don't know how big this guy is. Like I said, I haven't seen it in person, but it looks to be a pretty decent size. Let me fix it. Whoops. I'm going to pause the video again. I'm going to fix this, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, so sorry about that, guys. So I accidentally unplugged it when trying to adjust it to show you guys a little bit better. And yes, there's the Sam inflatable I did a review on earlier. But yeah, this is I think this is the best design so far this year of a Toy Story inflatable. And again, I'm really happy they actually released some Toy Story inflatables, because there was a few that Gemmy released. Well, I wouldn't say a few. I would say like one or two that Gemmy released in terms of Toy Story. And again, I mean, as far as again, like maybe some of you guys don't know, but the stores are the ones that basically pick out the inflatables they want every year, that they want released essentially, which means that, you know, there was a lot of prototypes made of certain Toy Story inflatables, like a Christmas Buzz inflatable that was made years ago. I'm sure you guys might have seen pictures of it. That was never released, and to me that just surprises me because Toy Story is such a huge and popular franchise that I was just surprised that nothing like that has ever been released up until now. So again, like I said, it just surprises me. There was a Woody inflatable made years ago, sold on Seasons Inflatables, I believe, and I don't know, from what I've been told, it was not a prototype, it was a release model, but it was like very, very extremely limited. There is a video up on YouTube of like this guy that just has so many really, really cool licensed inflatables. Like he has the Tasmanian Devil from Looney Tunes. He's got the Woody. He has the Woody on top of the present. And I don't, like I said, I don't know. I've heard that it was officially released, but just very limited. But I've also heard that it might have just been a prototype, which could be true, but who knows? Again, like, you know, there's just so many inflatables that are just really limited, not exactly released, like the Grinch snow globe, things like that. That's like kind of like what I'm talking about. The Grinch snow globe is very, very limited. You know what I mean. But anyway, guys, this is about this thing. I shouldn't be babbling too much about other inflatables, but here, like I said, we got Bullseye, we got Buzz, Woody, and of course the green alien on the side here. And this guy seems to light up pretty decently. The Sleigh doesn't seem to have any lights in it. But here, let me turn off the light here and show you guys what this thing looks like in the dark. So again, I mean, the video doesn't do us justice. It's also in like a small room here, so I would say the Sleigh doesn't light. Again, there's no lights in the Sleigh, so that part doesn't light up that great. But there's two lights in Bullseye. There's a light in Woody. There's a light in Buzz. There's a light in the present sack here, and then of course in the alien. Alien's kind of hidden, but yeah. Like I said, this is a really cool design, and again, you guys know how much I love the licensed inflatables for Christmas. Again, I would recommend picking this guy up over the Lowe's one, because it's just a scene with Woody and Bullseye, and it's very, very small. Very small, like surprisingly small for $200 is what they're asking for, which I think is ridiculous. There's also a Woody and Slinky Dog inflatable that's on Home Depot. Home Depot's website, and I also believe it's sold in store. So definitely, I would definitely recommend picking that guy up. I might pick that guy up myself at some point this year, because there's a lot of really good licensed ones this year that I want to get. So obviously stay tuned for more Christmas reviews, guys. So anyway, thank you for watching. Riley on Gemmy Inflatable Fans 98. Like and subscribe.